Good morning, good morning. Well, what am I doing here? Okay, I have to admit, I did not know what today's prompt meant. I had to look it up. I kind of thought I knew, and I was right, because I'm always right. Tree people, but I didn't know there was a whole thing about tree people. I'm still not sure I like this one, but it'll work. It works. So the back side of this is purple and green, which could work. I don't know. Now the only problem is, if I was a tree person, would I be a redwood? Would I be a live oak with lots of moss hanging out of it? Would I be a cypress tree? Because there's tons of cypress trees in our national park in South Carolina at Congaree National Park. I don't know what I would be, but I don't know how I'm going to do this at all. So, what do we do? I don't have a clue. Oh, you know what? I do have some books here, and I have one that says Nature in America. I think this is one I just got. Let's see if we can find some trees. Oh, there's some trees. This is one I got at the thrift store the other day. I love these kind of books because, I don't know. And at Christmas time, I might be using, if I go with the plan I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to use a lot of leaves and things. Leaf shapes. And I guess treeple has like people living in amongst the tree, that the tree morphs into a person or the person morphs into a tree, whichever comes first, I don't know. Which is kind of cool, but all right. Oh, sea oats. That's what we lost in the hurricane. We lost them, and they're very fragile. You're not allowed to walk on the dunes, so you don't disturb them. But right now, it's real interesting. At the other end, where one of my favorite house that has nothing between it and the ocean. Oh, there's some redwoods right there. Oh, that'll be good. The sea oats and the dunes didn't get knocked down as badly, but there's a retaining wall behind them. So I don't know if the retaining wall gave them protection and all the water came this way. I don't know. We are trying to figure out how we're going to preserve the line on one of the poles underneath the house, the stilts that the house is built on, so that we always have that mark of where it came up to in 2022. Hurricane Ian. It'd be great if there was a cypress tree in here. I wonder. Cypress swamp. Cypress. 94, 120. Not as good of a picture. Well, I was headed out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's try to keep these pictures close to the same size. That one has a deer smack dab in the middle of it, but I was headed out to go get some chicken because I was going to make a casserole today and cook it, put it all together this morning, and then I didn't have to worry about it anymore. But there was a bad accident. In fact, we lost power. Oak. But the whole intersection to get out of here is blocked off. 267. Whoever, I don't know what kind of condition the accident victim is in, because the entire telephone pole is hanging in the air and the middle section is gone. And there's no evidence that I could see immediately of a car. So it happened a while ago, and the lights went out, like the power went out here about an hour, 45 minutes ago. So they may have already scooted somebody off to the hospital. But Leslie Allen Jordan, I really liked him, and he did such a cool thing during the beginning of COVID with his Instagram. It was so cool, and it became, you know, like this sensation thing, viral immediately. And he was in a car accident yesterday. They said he hit a tree after a medical condition, so I don't know. I'm assuming it was something kind of like a heart attack or something rapid, and hit a tree. Oh, you know what? Here's the word redwood. So, yeah, I don't know if our construction's going to start on time today, because you can't get in and you can't get out of here, because it's the intersection right where at the stoplight where you come into this neighborhood. Can't get in, can't get out. So, got to make a chicken run later. I sent my husband to the grocery store last night, because we can get in and out with the construction truck here, or trucks, but it's easier when they're not here. So I sent him. He went to the grocery store last night. He loves going to the grocery store, so it's no big deal. I hate it, but he loves it. But he got everything except chicken, which is dinner tonight. I'm just making one of those, I guess they call them sheet pan meals now. You just put it all on a sheet pan and roast it in the oven. Or in a casserole dish, make a little gravy and put it over rice, and voila, you're fed. All right, so I'm going to cover up that deer just like that. And then I've got to make little faces on here somehow. Wonder if I can find a face in another one of these magazines. But they got all the support poles for the first stage removed. Now they got to start building back what we're going to be using. Still quite irritating, and time consuming. And I mean, they had to dig out plants, which have now since died, and everything for nothing. It's just really, not to mention the money and that we are spending to regroup. All right, I need a person. Okay, let's see if we can find a little person in Architectural Magazine. A little face. This is one of my favorite magazines to cut stuff out of. Oh, there's a little face. Just because it has such great... I love these, like, flat lays or whatever they call this, that they do advertising the products they used in the previous article. Or like products. Oh, I like this lady. She's sitting on a rainbow carpet. She's got a great hat and a dog. Now we got to get her in here somehow. Oh, that dog. Well, I guess everybody's awake now. If the hammers and the drills don't get you going, the dog will. It's probably because my husband went outside to give some of the guys coffee, because they didn't even get to have coffee this morning. Oh, we can cover up the deer with that lady. Tree people. If I were a tree person, I would either be an oak, a redwood, or a cypress. Have a great hat and a dog. That would be me. Does that look kind of boring? Oh. We only have a few days left. 26. I think this month has gone by so fast. Probably because we've been in and out here. Treacle. It's a thing. Who knew? You know what? I think I'm going to cut this one even smaller. Okay. I didn't get all the white off this edge. Oh, that dog. Sorry about the dog. Okay. Oh, redwood. Does that mean I would be a redwood since that was the only one that had a word? Maybe I'll stick this right here. Kind of. That lady's got red hair. Ooh, I've been watching on Amazon Prime. It's hard to find anything to watch anymore, even with all these channels. There's the White Queen is the War of the Roses type of series. It's dramatized, but based on facts. It's kind of interesting because I really don't know that much about that era of history. I think I studied for what I needed to study for and forgot it all. Hello, noisemaker. Come here, Gunner. Okay. I like that. Why is this not sticking? Oh, and yesterday afternoon, sat on the beach, painted, did not spill my paints in the sand. Woohoo! Progress. Am I a beach beeple? A beach person? I'm a beeple. That's me. I'm a beeple. Tried and true. Beeple. Oh, okay. So tomorrow we have Retroween. I guess that can be old-fashioned. I might use this frame that I made last year or the year before. Who knows? Okay, thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.